All right. Do you want me to start this thing off? Yeah, I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
or if I
by
just
all means.
no, you go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So, well, now wait it. No. This is yours. Yeah, this is yours. Because I'm Jay. It's going to be in another language to me. Oh my God, that was bad.
That is so funny, man. Let me get to it. I love it.
But this is called like I threw the punchline out before the actual people know the joke. So yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. I don't know what it is with China, man. I don't know what it is with China, but it seems like everything the good old US of A does, they got to try to one-up us on everything, man. So they've been on the moon. They've been getting, like dust and rocks and stuff. And, we're talking about going to the moon again. And what do? They go up there and, they get some mud and bring it back and or dust, whatever you want to call it. And so they've done that. Now, we have McDonald's. McDonald's is one of my favorites. And I spoke about this in a previous, podcast. The McRib came back, man. I love the McRib, and it's just fantastic. I ate it.
To some of those of you, especially my family members, it's McDonald's. But I digress.
I will tell you a story, not now, but later, about McDonald's, and it is a very true story. And I have a good friend of mine that was with me when it happened. It's very funny. But anyway, so McDonald's puts out the McRib, and here we are today talking about McDonald's over in China. They've got a new sandwich they're rolling out, and it is I'm not. Are you ready for this?
Now this is a real thing to be. It's not a joke. This is actually, if you were in China now, you could go into a McDonald's and order this.
Yes, right. China is now offering a burger. However, the burger meat is a couple slices of Spam. We all know what Spam is, right? And crushed Oreo cookies, man. Oh, it is the most weirdest combination that I could have ever come up with. But luncheon meat is a trending food among youngsters these days, man. And so McDonald's in China told CNN, is the one that broke the story, that it has a very strong, meaty, and satisfying texture, man. I don't know what texture you're after, my friend, but Oreos ain't one of them on a burger or on a piece of Spam. So,
if we had access to this, okay?
Yes.
And you could, let's just theoretically say, roll into your neighborhood McDonald's.
Ooh.
And while you're ordering your Diet Coke and getting a large coffee instead, would you try one of these?
Just for the sake of trying it, because I love Oreos.
Yeah.
For one. I love Oreos for one. And I grew up eating Spam, man.
Isn't Spam like a delicacy in Hawaii?
Spam, that is one of their in the United States, Hawaii is the largest consumer of Spam, and yes, and it's the reason why the story behind it is this, and I get it, and this is why your grandparents ate it too, and your parents. Spam was basically canned meat, and in World War II in the Pacific Theater, they ate a lot of that, man. It wouldn't spoil, it would last forever, so it was just a great way to feed the troops. And in the Pacific, you have the Philippines, and you've got Hawaii. These are areas that we were staged during the war. And then, of course, you have Korea eats a lot of Spam. Anywhere where the U.S. was, they love this stuff. It's like a delicacy over there to those guys. So
food with ridiculously long expiration dates. Oh, what could possibly be wrong with this picture?
Nothing, man. Nothing. Absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, look, it's like my grandparents, they would eat that at least once or twice a week.
So
fry it in a pan, put it on. It's like fried bologna, man. Do you ever eat a fried bologna sandwich?
Oh yeah, now you're talking.
Now you're talking, right? See, So So anyway, there you have it. I just wanted to share. McDonald's is doing some,
well,
some crazy things.
Who knows? It could be
McRib.
coming. These McDonald's, just like the car industry, where they try things out. I still am in love with your concept in the auto industry of the live polling. Maybe McDonald's is doing some live polling right now in other countries, and who knows? It could be coming to America soon.